Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here. We are at the skeleton farm. And you know what guys, it actually took me a long time to find this place. I used to have a spreadsheet with all the coordinates on where all my things were in the world. But yeah, we've lost that in between moving between computers and then computers breaking and things. I'm not quite sure where it is. I should probably make another one, but I'm way too lazy. So instead, I'll spend half an hour flying around the nether trying to find where it is. And also, I need to like put some signs up in the nether. That would probably help. But anyways, guys, we're here at the skeleton farm. If we just take a quick look up here, you will see there's a skeleton spawner up there. They drop down and they die here. So yeah, new viewers might not know this place, but that is it. It's all lit up down here because it doesn't matter. This was all full of bones, guys. I think I've done about 48 hours worth of AFKing. I've turned all the bones into bone blocks, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shulker boxes plus this of bone blocks now. So I'm very happy with that. That is a very good haul. It takes a little while to change them all into bone blocks, but you know, we've done it. So let's head out of here, guys. There's just a little AFK spot right in there. That gold block is where you AFK. And yeah, you're safe in here. Zombies can't get you. There's a door here, and there's a door here. And there's no spawnable spots in here. And as you can see, as you can hear, things are dying down there. So let's just quickly wait for something else to spawn. You can stand pretty much anywhere around here, but I like to stand over here. Anyway, something should spawn in any second now. There we go. I heard something. And then, as you can see, they all drop down here and die. And then there's just a little minecart system that brings it around to the sorting system and chucks everything we need in here. Oh yeah, and there's a ton of arrows. We have 2 full sets of chests here of arrows. This is for all. This is all for bones, but it never really gets filled up. We got halfway on this one when I sat here for like 36 hours. And then I came and did all the bones, and then I sat up there for another 16 hours or so. But no, another 8 hours or so, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure really, but I think it's been about 48 hours. But anyway, let's head out of here, guys. Let's head back to the base. Just out here is a when we got the village and pillage update. We came out here and did a big battle with the raids and things like that. But there were a lot of villages when I got here, but now there's only like a couple. Yeah, I think because I'm nearby, a lot of zombies have spawned in here and killed all these guys because the iron golems are nowhere to be seen. So all the doors are off and everything. Yeah. Well, we'll come back at some stage and breed those guys up. Actually, should I just give them some carrots now? I'm going to give them some carrots now, but I'll see you guys very soon. Alrighty, my friends, we are downtown Victoria here, and this area over here is looking pretty finished. I think there's still more like details to add in, like rubbish bins and seats and things, but you know, this whole area is looking fairly finished. It's getting close to being finished. There's a lot of detail blocks and things like this. Obviously, these buildings with all the bricks in them, we need to do what we've done over there and put in a bunch of granite and things like that. But yeah, some of these other buildings could use a little bit more detail and stuff. But honestly, the city's so big, it might just be worth focusing on like ground details rather than the buildings. But yeah, this place is just crazy. But over here, guys, we have a movie theater. Well, not a movie theater, just a theater in general. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. We might as well go on inside while we're here. Pretty big. Yeah, we have a big chandelier. We have a big stage down there. Little seats up there. We have seats going all the way down here, like little armchair things. They're pretty damn cool. But yeah, we got a big theater in there, and you can go up there as well. There's some seats up there. So yeah, I kind of like this. It's one of my one of those builds that I really had to challenge myself on the inside. The outside was not so difficult, but the inside I really had to pull out some stops because I'm not very good at interiors. But anyways, guys, so down here, this area here is blank. I think we need to put in a building or two. I think what I'm going to do is stick in a little building here and then a bigger building here. So maybe one that's not so... I have literally 0 blocks on myself. I just cleared out all of those, all of the bone blocks. So yeah, we'll maybe have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide or something. We're just going to cover this. This is actually inside the theater here. This is where you come along here. And it's just a way to get to these little places up here. So yeah, we're going to cover this over and put it inside this other building. Not going to be too much of a problem. Where was all of this stuff? Just like that, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we need to cover that up. So we need to build 2 little buildings here today. This one should come out to about here somewhere, and then head back here, and then the little building, we'll put a small roof over this somehow to close it up, because we obviously don't want like yellow wool just sticking out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, okay, let me get some blocks together, guys, get some sort of a build palette together, and we'll try and figure out what we can do here. Could be pretty cool. Because, yeah, we got a few spaces down this end of town to start filling in now. I think we could probably put another industrial building here. I'm not too sure. I don't have any farms to build right now. Not that I know of, anyway. There might be some in my little book. I think I've lost the book. Oh, no, there it is. I think I've done most of the things in here. Chorus fruit farm. No, we haven't done that. But we're not going to be building with those, so probably don't need to bother with that for now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here we could do, but no more farms really that we need. We don't need any of these farms, I don't think. Anyways, guys, let's carry on, my friends. Let's get some blocks together and see what we can do here. Alrighty, guys, we have a little set up here. I'm just gonna craft myself a stone cutter, place that on top here. This can go back away now. I'm gonna need that iron in a second, but we don't leave it out because we don't want creepers blowing it up and destroying our items. Anyways, guys, I got a couple of things here. Now, I think I'm going to make the small building here. So the building's gonna have to start here, I think. So right under this block, right here. So we're going to have to do something to fill in this gap. But that's okay. So we're going to have a small building here. I think I'm going to use spruce and sandstone, which sounds strange. But, you know, bear with me for a second, my friends. I think cut sandstone is actually a really, really cool block. Go for cut sandstone. We can place that in the bottom here. So 1, 2, then we'll have a door, then 1, 2, and then maybe this. Is that going to be right? I think obviously we'll place those back a bit. Place them back here. Actually, it looked kind of good here, to be honest. More of a flat face, and we'll add some more details into it later, maybe? I'm not too sure, so we'll do that. Is that going to be a wide enough building? I think it will. I do want to like quite a skinny little building there. And then the next building along, I think I'm going to go for quartz. But I've just found this picture, guys. I can't believe I've never used this technique in my life. But you can place them sideways. The quartz pillars. I don't know why. I never thought you could place them sideways. Obviously, if you're not going to have a block on either side of it, it's going to look silly. But if we're placing it right here, like right there, and surrounding it by other blocks, I think it's going to look pretty cool. Let's see what that looks like as like a little pillar thing. Yeah, that's nice. So I think I'm going to go for that. Quartz and just a little bit of brick. So it's going to be a pretty white building, that one. And yeah, we'll bring that along. I don't think I'll use any more of these pillars. It'll only be... The pillars will only actually be pillars. Let's get some normal quartz and bring that along here. How big do we want to do this? I think I do actually want to sit this back. No, I can't, because I need to have something on the side of this. So how big do we want to make this building? Where did I say I wanted to bring this to? About here somewhere, right? Let's just build this up so we can stick these against it. Man, that is so much better than the pillar standing up that way. I suppose they both have, they're both pretty cool, but that is extra cool. So we're going to have to put something on this side to case it off. What am I going to do about that, actually? I was just saying I have to have a block on either side just because you don't want that on the side of your building, do you? That doesn't look right. Okay, well I'm gonna have to come up with a solution for that, but I will do that. Maybe some iron trapdoors or something would look good on there. I don't know. I'll figure that out, my friends. But anyway, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, okay. Let's figure this out. It's getting dark, of course. Okay, no more creepers. Let's go to sleep, my friends. Just want to say, guys, if you're enjoying the video, please head down, take a few seconds, just hit that like button. Helps out the channel a bunch and helps me keep on making content. So yeah, thank you very much. And we just place in these last few little blocks here, and let's see what this is looking like. Okay, I like that one. I don't like these windows down the bottom. Going to fix that. I don't mind them being like off center to the ones above it, but too wide and too high just looks wrong. This over here, I'm not loving either, so I think maybe we bring this over here, fill that in, or we move the door to one side. That might be an actual decision that we make here that could make that look a bit better. Okay, it looks okay. Obviously, these aren't okay. This all looks terrible. Let's take out all of these bottom ones. Take that out. Place these in like so to keep the door one out. Let's actually just place a block in there for now. There we go. Okay, that's looking definitely better than it was a second ago. Where's that? Give me that block. We don't need that. Oh yeah, we do need that. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? But anyways, guys, that is looking pretty cool. I don't know what to do with these windows down here at all. Maybe make a nice long window here. I don't like these either. I think we're gonna have to, what we're gonna need to do, take these out, fill them in, and let's do some of this. Maybe that, maybe this, maybe that. Okay, that looks a little better. And then what we do here, I think, is we make these one wide windows. Okay, now what are we looking like? We got a nice big window there. And then we have, yeah, okay, that's definitely looking much better. I'll put some glass in there, see what that's looking like. I like this. This is looking cool. Like I said, I just want to put a little bit of bricks in here. And yeah, that's looking really cool. So the way I've done it with these now is I've brought these out by a block. So the side pillars are now going to be normal quartz blocks. And then we'll have those in on either side of the window there like that. Yeah, that is cool. I really, really like that. Okay, nice. I don't know about this lamp in the way, but we're going to have lamps down the road. So I suppose it gets to stay there. Maybe we move it like right to the pillar here. I'm not entirely sure, but it's there for now. Okay, let's carry on, my friends. Alrighty guys, we are just starting to put the roof on now. I think we'll probably put some like little dormer windows in here or something. But for now, I'm just going to build that up. We need 2 blocks on the side, like so. And then I think from here, we go up another 2 or not? I'm not too sure. I think, yeah, we'll go up another 2. Let's just quickly place these in. Okay, well, I've run out already. That is crazy. I only brought 2 stacks, I think. I don't know, I'll check in my shulker boxes in a second. But I think that's all I brought, so I'm going to have to go and get some more of that already. But yeah. We are running low on cyan dye as per usual, but there we go, guys. Everything's looking cool. So the only problems I'm having are that this bottom bit looks very boring. So I was thinking of maybe putting like a little, let's go blue and white maybe. Like a little veranda-y thing on here. Go like that to there. We'll get white. We want white on either side. I definitely don't want that. I wish I had shears on me. Let's not misplace again, because that is very painful. There we go. So if we end up going for this one, I might switch to carpets. They would look much cooler, so I'm gonna have to take those out. But carpets and string would look much better. I don't have any string on me, so I can't really show you, but if you stick string here and then a carpet on top, it will sit there, because carpet will only sit on top of a block. And then I think we'll just use some fences or something to hold that up. But that is looking much nicer. Yeah, I think with a little sail thing with carpets, it'll look much better. This thing's a bit too bulky. Just to add a bit of detail to the front here. I never mentioned I actually moved the door over as well, because I realized it wasn't under this window and it was really annoying me. So we moved that over, got rid of one of the windows, and it all works out nicely. So yeah, that's what that building's looking like. I like it. It could go a little taller, but I think it's going to look silly if it's taller than the theater here. So right, let's get on with this little building next to it. I don't know if this color scheme is going to fit in here at all. I'm going to build the next layer and see what's going on, because currently I'm not loving it. We may have to switch this out for something different. Okay, guys, so I have a few things that I am not happy with. Right now, this roof. I'm going to bring it forward a block. What I'm going to do is actually, in these little gaps here, I'm going to bring this slab and put it down there. Oh, this is actually, it's really quite hard to point with the zooming in. But anyways, I wasn't happy with this building until I put the roof on, and now I really, really like it, actually. It's kind of odd, but I think it fits in nicely. It might need a color change at some stage. I'll see what you guys say down in the comments. Maybe you think it doesn't fit in with the rest of it here, but this is what cities look like. They're a jumble of houses, you know, like lots of different things from different eras and things like that. So I know this is a Victorian city, but a Victorian city had to have a city before it was a Victorian city. So they would have built like different houses all over the place. So this one's like got a bit more wood in it and everything, but I really like it, especially with this roof here. It really just, it breaks it up, because most of the roofs sort of go back over the house from towards the back of the house is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, everything's looking cool. So I switched out this front here for actually brown. I think the blue was clashing with the bricks here, so I think the brown's a little bit better for that. I think that looks cooler. I actually ended up going with 2 wool blocks and then a thing at the front, so it looks like it's like coming down a bit, and I actually think that looks much better. So yeah, there we go. We actually only had to get a few pieces of string along the front here to hold these carpets up, but everything's looking pretty damn cool, my friends. What I'm going to do, yeah, is obviously switch that. That doesn't look quite right, does it? So if we come up here and try and land up here somewhere, I think I need to take these out. So do that, come right along, and yeah, place them down a block, and then bring the cyan terracotta forward a block. So this will go here now, and we'll put in these slabs back in here. Well, not back in here, but we'll put them in here. And then bring this forward. It just hasn't been looking right. So that's cool. Oh, I've run out. I'll take out this because it's all in the wrong place. The only block that should be in the right place is that top block there, which we will obviously have to add one on to the front here to match up. We'll go one there. All right, let me get this roof in, guys. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think of this building. Now I need to finish off the backs of these buildings because I don't want to keep doing the thing where I build just the front of buildings, because I've done that a lot. That's when I was running low on time, and when I was running low on inspiration as well. But like, I built these all like, and they've got no backs or sides on them, but I think I built all 3 of these houses in one episode. I'm not too sure, but yeah, let's see what's happening. There's a lot of buildings with only faces on them, and I don't want to do there will definitely still be times where I do that, but yeah, we want to stop doing that as much. Anyway, I'm over explaining things as per usual. Let's carry on, my friends, and let's get this in. Well, I'm going to be honest, guys. I am sick of trading for quartz, and I need some more to finish this build. So, you know, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we should be able to craft this all up nicely. Let's not craft it into any... Oh, I forgot about the quartz bricks. Completely forgot about them. Okay, we have another 4 stacks. That is good. Okay. I kind of wanted to use those for comparators and stuff, but I've figured out I've got so much on my base, I'll probably never use that many for comparators and stuff, so I could use all of that for blocks, I think. That should be a safe bet, because I'm not going to need that many comparators. Like, that is just silliness. And we have done a bunch of work on this side of the house now, looking from the little bridge over here. So we've just sort of copied a very similar design over here, except the bottom windows are a lot different. I just sort of fitted them in randomly because they kind of can't see. There's trees in the way and all sorts of things. So yeah, it does look really nice with the trees and the river here. So that is really cool. I think I've made this a little, maybe 2 blocks too wide, but I'm not going to change it. It's a bit of a bigger house, but you know what? That's actually probably pretty good. What I'm going to do with the roof is actually bring it up 1 more block. So we'll bring it up 1 there, 1 there where it comes up, and then 1 again there, and bring it across so that top bit isn't so big. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do in here. Probably a dark color like I've done on a few of these other ones. I'm not sure if I can see one. I think there might be one right here somewhere. Yeah, let me just fly over here. Yeah, right there, there's one. Okay, let's fly up and see that. I think we'll do a similar thing to that with a dark area in there. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's carry on, my friends. Let's get this bit in, and we should be nearing the end of this episode. Everything's looking pretty cool. Yeah, on the back, I think we'll put in a similar... Copy this over, but I think instead of these windows, we won't have any windows. Oh, actually, it could look pretty cool with windows, because it's looking out over the river. So yeah, it might be... Yeah, no, okay, we'll put windows in. I was going to not put windows in, but I think we'll copy that onto this side as well. Okay, cool. Okay, looking good. That arch of the roof is nice. I like it. We're finished on this side. I need to go and take that scaffold out so we can actually look at it properly. There we go. That is exactly why I go through millions of fireworks an episode. Right, let's collect that up. Let's go over here and let's spin around. Yep, that looks cool. Obviously, I'll need to do something with this area down here, but we'll do that at a later date. Now, what I want to do with this house here is bring it to maybe just a few... What the heck are you doing? Idiot. All right, I want to bring this house to somewhere here. And then there's going to be like a flat roofed type of thing that will go along on top of this, I think. Just to hide this, because we don't want this because this is not a good outside of a building. Obviously, we'll make this look like a little a shed thing on the back of this house. So what I want to do now is bring that over to maybe about here. I don't want it to be as wide as this wide as this house. I want to bring it over here. Or was this long? As long as this? I don't know. Anyways, let's bring this over to maybe about here, so it's a bit shorter than that building. And then, yeah, okay, cool. That'll look fantastic. Then we'll figure out about doing a flat roof over this thing over here. That's all finished. Everything's looking fantastic. Let's do it. Here we are, guys, 2 brand new buildings for the Victorian city, and they are looking pretty cool if I do say so myself. I really do quite like them. I need to cover up that yellow, don't I? I really need to cover up that yellow. Okay, I'm gonna go do that right now. That is craziness. That looks terrible. But yeah, like what I said, guys, we put in some stone just here. Those are just stone blocks, a bit of a little pattern with the quartz there. If we come around the back, guys, you can see it's all finished around here as well. Let's actually go out here just a little bit. And we can see that little house is finished in there as well. It looks pretty cool. We've got a covering on here. It just looks like a slanted roof here going along. And we just have a bit of wood and stuff around here. This is the wool from inside the actual building. That is literally the inside right there. So that's cool. That's now the outside block. And I've put a bunch of spruce trapdoors in here, spruce wood, and then just a bunch of the stone. What do we actually call these stones now? Smooth stone. Okay, right. Yeah, the smooth stone slabs there as a roof. Looks a bit funky with these pointing out, but I actually kind of like it. It's like a little bit of detail. That's like, it's like sticking through the roof and they're like going around it. I don't know. I like it. But anyway, we have this all here, just a few things. And yeah, I just finished off that bit in there. So everything's looking cool. We need to do something with this area back here, but I'm not going to put like doors and windows in here until I figure out what's going to go on back here. But for now, guys, that is going to do it. Let's jump around to the front, look at it again from around here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode.